Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to the finale of Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 2. Now, we are in the final countdown. It is only 8.5 days left of the season, so if you haven't completed your Battle Pass, you're running out of time. There are a lot of quests that you can get done. If you need help with any of them, make sure to check out the playlist, because I've done every single week a video on how to do those quests, so if you are struggling, please go and check those out. But to be honest, most of them are quite easy. Getting level 100 right now, if you are level 1, 100 is still possible, but I would openly say probably rule out 200. But you can still do the Battle Pass now if you are a last minute entrant. And with that, what is the aim of this video? Well, it is the new week 12 quests. These are the final set of quests, and there are more of them this week than there would normally. We normally get 4 of the 12k and then a 24k. Then last week we had 4 25k and a 33k. This week we have 7 giving 25k and 1 giving 33k, which gives a total of 89 season quests to complete if you count all of the syndicate quests. So, what are they for this week? Well, a lot of them are to do with bars again, so it's like collecting bars in a single match, upgrading weapons, eliminating players, talking to characters, collecting bars from cash registers or safes, and purchasing a weapon from a vending machine and a character, which I can show you guys how to do those. But the two that are storyline related, which is a little bit interesting, that will lead into Season 3, are to do with excavation camps and seismographs on fault lines. So some of you may have realised now that we are starting to get earthquakes on the map. They are infrequent, but they're quite noticeable. They do deal damage to structures as well. So we are placing some seismographs on the fault lines to go and monitor those. And the excavation camps have been set up, so we need to visit all 3 of those. So without further ado, we're going to jump into a game, and I'm going to show you guys how to get those sorted. So here we are, guys, on the battle bus. We're going to go down, and I'm going to show you guys these excavation camps. They're quite easy to notice, and you might notice as well that a lot of these fault lines and excavation camps are forming a bit of a circle around the centre of the map. There is quite a theory that Anvil Square will not be a place next season. There is also a theory that potentially the Herald's Tree might be something to do with this, as that could be the location where the 0 point is hidden. Either way, expect a jungle theme next season. We have already seen leaks. We've seen a lot of leaks. There's going to be Optimus Prime in the next season as well. There's going to be kinetic boomerang. There's going to be a thermal bolt action sniper. All in all, it looks pretty darn cool. So, first thing you'll notice with these excavation camps is you've got all the cracks in the ground that we've seen appearing throughout the season anyway. But there's also like vines linking quite heavily towards the whole concept of it being a very jungle themed season. So it'll be quite a nice season, I reckon. It does show a little bit of promise. I mean, saying that, this season showed a lot of promise and then kind of fell off quite quickly. So, who knows? Don't really want to get my hopes up too much and then get disappointed next season again, but I'm also mildly concerned about Epic's whole plan in general anyway. Like, the rumours that Chapter 5 is going to start in November, I'm not a fan of that, but we'll see. If they give us a really good end of chapter event, then maybe it'd be worth it, but if it's like Fracture, then it's definitely not worth it in my mind. So, we'll see. We will see how Epic do as we head towards Season 3 and beyond. So we're going to run over, we're going to go and tag our second excavation camp. After we've done the second excavation camp, we might want to go to the first fault line as well, guys. So this secondary excavation camp over here. Oh! Oh no. There's an earthquake! We've got another earthquake, guys. We got over here just in time to watch a massive earthquake. Oh my god. It really is quite a big earthquake. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Yeah, so let's go and get a seismograph first, I'd say. I don't actually know where Brad's going. Are you okay there, Brad? Oh, okay. No. No. Well, we're trying to do the week 12 challenge. This is the new one. We're just going to come back to those in a minute. Ah, there's people. There's people. There's a whole trio. Oh, wait. Okay, I've done one of them, so it's not a trio. Where is the fourth person? Oh yeah, they get 150 gold in a single match. You know the best way to do that? No, use a vault. So there's a nice fault line across the road over here. Ah, okay, so this is what they look like. It's just a little seismograph that you got to place. That's cool. Well, I was going to go into shattered slabs for a minute. See if we can kill the person, grab the vault. That guy will come and avenge you in a second. Right, let's go and open that vault really quickly, James. Grab some gold bars and then we'll head to Brad. You can break the floor of this one. Makes grabbing the gold even quicker. Right. Yeah, Brad. Oh, James said that he was being watched by someone, and I said, yeah, Brad. Please don't. Right, got to the third and final excavation camp as well. Lovely, lovely. Brad, I'm going to reboot you down in Anvil Square. And whilst I reboot him, guys, we'll be back in a moment. So it's also worth noting really quickly, guys, you caught it just there, that when you're spending bars now, most of the things that you can spend bars on are currently discounted at half price. So it's a bit like bargain bin. However, this season they decided to call it spending spree. But yeah, most of the things that you spend bars on are discounted, including upgrade benches, which is really nice. Brad is sadly dead again. Oh my god, that'd be... I actually don't know where I'm going around here. I do, however, know that I've got to buy something from a vending machine and a character. Okay, it's over here somewhere. I have no bars. I have no bars. I have literally no anything. Oh my god. Ah, it's this bit over here. Okie dokie. Oh. Right then. So I've shown you guys where that one is. What else have I still got to do? Already a lot of things. Over there I've got to go. I also don't know if I'm going to be able to get Brad and James's reboot cards. Hopefully so. You're not actually that far in the storm. It's not too bad. Yeah, and I've also got a slurp juice. It's about to become a T-tick, but I have got a slurp juice. I'm going to go for both your reboot cards. This could be foolish. We'll be back in a moment, folks. There we are, folks, swinging over to the final seismometer. Bada bing, bada boom. That is our final seismograph placed on fault lines. And yet again, another level up, 341. Honestly, leveling up is so easy in Chapter 4 that, like I say, even if you're still level 1, you should still be able to get level 100 by the end of the season. What have we got left to do then? Upgrade weapons, upgrade benches. You guys know how to do that. Eliminate players. I can't really show you guys how to do that. It's like self-explanatory. Collect bars from cash registers or safes. Occasionally you do get them in the vaults, so potentially there might help. And then I've got to talk to characters and purchase weapons from characters, which can't really do if I've not seen any characters. Yeah, there are people. There are most certainly people. So all in all, fairly simple quests to do. I've shown you guys how to do the majority of them. The only ones I didn't show you how to do: talk to characters and receive free items. If you talk to any character, they'll give you something free, and then buy a weapon from a character. So certain characters will show you, they'll sell you something. Best way to see that is when you go on the map. If you go onto the character tab, you can obviously see what characters do what services, and you can check through that who you can buy a weapon from. So, I hope this helps you with your final quest of the season. I hope this video was informative, enjoyable and fun to watch. And I'll see you all in the next one, where we will be discussing Season 3 properly.